Hello there. Welcome to episode 61 of Live Fishing. Let's go see if the fish are biting, shall we? As always, if you guys could leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, check out all my links, follow what you can. Also, if you consider becoming a member on the channel or leaving $1 or more donation, you'll be written down in the Hall of Fame. Also, I have a merch store and an eBay store with both. If you buy from, will also support me. Alrighty, today we're at Sanborn Lake, and we're gonna do similar to what we did at Sanborn Lake. Maybe a little bit longer today. We'll just see how the fishing is, but probably pretty similar to Wednesday's stream when we were out here. It's gonna be throwing the same stuff, doing 1 or 2 circles around the lake, and then we'll just see how the fishing is. That'll depend on how long we stay. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else for you guys. Otherwise, let's just get out of the car and get going here. Boom, there we go. What's up, Ethan? Welcome back. What's up, G. Kishman? How are you today? How's everyone's Saturday morning / weekend going so far? Anybody going to watch the Conor McGregor fight tonight? Hell yeah, Ethan. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. I found out yesterday after I ended stream, the game warden was by my car and checked my license, but the bottom part of this lake is actually, apparently it's privately owned. Like it's on someone's land. And he was saying they used to get a bunch of calls all the time, but they haven't gotten calls in a few years. But he said just to be careful if I go out there. So up here is fine, and then the panfish pond is also fine, but the bottom part that we've been fishing a lot more recently, when we come out here, I guess it's technically private or whatever. I had no idea. All right, let's start with the cricket. It's a real nice day today, or at least right now. It's supposed to get upwards in the hundreds again. Gosh, that was a bad cast. There we go. Oh, he just gave it a little kiss. Oh, okay, that's a good sign though. What's that, Ethan? Oh, what I was saying? We're still, right now it's a bit flooded, but I'm still gonna go down there. If I'm told to leave or whatever, then I'll leave, but I've been fishing down there for the past like 6 months and no one said anything to me. Plus the part of this trail goes over there. It's just, I guess it's technically like farmland, and so like the property line technically runs through. And so like he like technically, it's like private. It's one of those things. Oh well, that doesn't matter. What's up, The Real Outdoors? How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, Freddie G? How are you today? I'm doing good. As always, guys, let's try to get to that 50 like bomb. 1 member and $5 in total donations for our daily stream goals. Yeah. Yeah, they're in there. Boom. Yeah, he's just giving it a little kiss. Sometimes, though, if I set the hook, I can catch them. Oh yeah, we're also we're 50 less, a little bit less than 50 away from 2,000 subscribers. Also, guys, let's see if we can't hit that today. Come on down there. There's a largemouth. There we go. Oh, there's 2 largemouth. This freaking stick behind me. There we go. The water's just really warm. I don't. If they're not immediately hitting the cricket, they're probably not gonna want it. What's a fishing BPH? Oh, can you guys see the fish? My 4th of July was pretty good. Just hung out with family, watched some fireworks. How about yours? I'm at work fishing. Hell yeah, real outdoors. I'm glad I can keep you company at work. Okay. Let's throw the jig right here. Yeah, this freaking thing was poking me in the side. I do have to pee already, but we can stop somewhere out here. It's a lot easier to go pee out here than it is at Boomer. Guys, hit that like and sub button. We're real close to 2,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can't get it today. Ooh, 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 ooh. That guy was coming to get it. Just didn't have enough room. What's up, Rogas? How are you today? Welcome in. How's everyone's Saturday going so far? Let's try a different angle. They're just kind of getting spooked right here. It's kind of what was happening the other day. Thank you, Ethan. I mean, I can understand if I miss a few chats here and there, which I have, but the whole point of streaming is, or one of the whole points of streaming is the chat and talking live to you guys. Oh, he hit it. He just kind of swiped at it, though. That's why I like it, though. I know what you're saying, though. There are some people, like, even with, like, less, like they'll have, like, 10 viewers and they don't even reply. because I don't know. It's weird. I know what you're talking about, though. Okay, yeah, I'm getting some kisses over here. Oh, he had it. He ripped my tail off. Dang it. I need to get some more hooks, but I'm gonna get some that have like a white jig head on it. Because I like the green, just does really well everywhere, but I want some contrast. And then also the white I can see better. Today we're trying to get some panfish, and then the largemouth will also hit what we're throwing around. Thank you, Freddie. Okay. Whatever. What's up, Wolf? How are you today? What's up, Chev Lover? How are you today? Alrighty, let me get the grubs out of my bag and my grippers. There we go. You're gonna do a backflip? What, Wolf? What's up, out of position? How are you? Not out here. I'd partook in some terps before I came out, though. That one's good. Fishing BPH. It's funny. I catch and release. We'll probably do a catch, cook, and clean eventually, but I mainly I don't like to clean the fish. Is really the only thing. I like to eat fish. I just don't like to clean anything that I eat, to be honest. If it's meat, I would like not to clean it. Not that I couldn't. If I really had to, I could, but Munchkin Blocks with the laughing disco. W Munchkin Blocks in the chat. For the gift, I do appreciate it. You will be written down in the Hall of Fame. Give me a second to get this out of my bag. First person of the stream, our first gift of today's stream will be written down in the Hall of Fame. Hell yeah, guys. Any level member, or if you donate $1 or more while I'm live, you'll be written down in the Hall of Fame. Dustin Poirier, he's a fighter, right? A wrestler or whatever. I'm at Sanborn, Wolf. What's up, kitty? Yes, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, I'm going to be watching the fight later tonight. Boom. Munchkin Block is the first one of today's Hall of Fame, with all the other people in the new box. What's up, The Truth? How are you today? Or you were the one that asked about? It's gonna be bad. See, I've just now, because ever since Paramount, or UFC went on Paramount, that's when I started getting, I've always wanted to get into UFC, I just didn't want to pay fucking $80 to watch a pay-per-view that I didn't really know anything about. But now that it's on Paramount, I'm starting to get into it. What's up, the Catfish crew? Good morning to you, too. Your late night fishing, Ethan? Nice. Onto the grill, Dan. Thank you to the truth. Guys, hit that like and sub button. We're already at 15 likes. We're real close to 2,000 subscribers today, too. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that was a bit too far. There we go. Is this one right here? No, it's just a shadow of something. We mainly catch crappie, largemouth, and bluegill. Today we're trying to get some panfish, big bluegill, and some green sunfish, some bigger red ear. And then a largemouth was also hit what we're throwing today. But mainly the panfish is our target since it's getting hot. How'd you like it, Dan? That's what I want to know, because I have seen the originals, but like I'm not quite like a fan of the originals like you are, at least it sounds like. All right, let's go make some casts out here. They kind of disappeared, it seems. Is that a stick or the grass carp? I don't know. Favorite fish to fish for is probably largemouth or crappie. Jesus. This 6-pound line just sends this flying. Let's see if there's anything in this little hole here. I don't even know who else is fighting tonight other than the Conor McGregor fight and stuff. I haven't really looked. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much there. Yeah, I'm not going to make that cast again. I like to, at least once, but if I get a big enough fish, it's going to break my line there. I don't think McGregor's going to win. I think he's washed up. What's up, Leslie? How are you today? Smallmouth or largemouth? Hell yeah. What's up? We got a fish. How are you today? You got hit there. I think that's just a stick. I don't think that's the grass carp. Goddamn. Goddamn. Really? God. Yeah, oh yeah, I've caught a couple big largemouth. That might be the grass carp. Is he just chilling there? I've seen the grass carp chill right here before. It's just not moving a lot. It's cast. I think it is the grass carp. One sec, Dan. Let me get this reeled in. Yeah, it is the grass carp. That was the grass carp. Just wanted to make sure he was alive. Decent horror movie, nice effects. A lot of it made no sense. Yeah, I kind of felt the same too. It seems like a lot of the movie was based on bad decision and could have been avoided if the cast. Yeah. Well, see, I think a lot of it was there's just not the greatest acting, and then it kind of made what you just said happen. So I think the movie kind of didn't make sense in some spots because of the bad acting. But other than that, it was a decent horror movie. I agree with you there, Dan. I'm glad you at least somewhat enjoyed it, it sounds like. You're not coming back being like, I fucking hate it. Snagged the carp? No, that one is like 3-4 foot long. It's like 80 pounds probably. If I snag it, the only thing I'm going to be doing is just breaking my hook off into it. Right now I'm using a little 16th ounce dart jig head with the 2-inch curly tail grub, and then on my other pole I have a Rebel cricket hopper. Let's see if these guys are back over here. Nope. All right, we'll probably hit the trail here then. Oklahoma. Yes, it is big. It's like the only grass carp out here. And I've seen it up real close before. I've been seeing it for like several years now, so it's just only gotten bigger and bigger. Come on, you know you want it. That's a big sunfish right there. Yeah, these fish are not interested. What's Zach, how are you today? Let's try it from over here, and then we'll hit the trail after that. Okay. You just gotta have the right baits. What happened here, bro? Corn, bread, and then you have to have the bait out. You can't really, I mean, you can probably occasionally, like if they're feeding really heavily or whatever, you'd be able to cast onto some carp, but a lot of the time, if you cast directly on carp, you'll spook them. But yes, they are hard to catch, but you can if you have the right stuff. Know what you're doing. There we go. First catch, nice. decent little bluegill. They get about twice as big here. He's starting to get some shoulders on him, though. Boom. Nice, guys. Got the skunk off. Yes, patience at its final form, exactly. Nice. Glad we got that. Let's make one cast this way. Just to see. Of course. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Why did it float like that? Dumb line. Oh, I got it. Nice. Did the hook get bent out is the question. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let me retie real quick, guys. That is true. Because, yeah, they could, like, sense it. There's a couple, like, scenes where they're like, we know it's here. We sense it. But then they were like, tell us where it is. Yeah, there's a couple things that I noticed, but it wasn't... Overall, it was a decent horror movie. Plus, I'm not, like... I've seen all the Evil Deads, but I don't really know all the lore and whatnot, so... What's up, Jen? How are you today? What's up, Rifty? Where am I fishing? Stillwater, Oklahoma, Sanborn Lake. Oops, probably just bursted you guys. Sorry about that. Nice, Chev. Yeah, I have a third pole that we don't have out here today because this lake, I did find out from the game warden too that there's only been like, ever since he's been here, and he's been here for like a little over 10 years as the game warden, he said that there's only been 2 catfish caught out of here, out of Sanborn, so... My suspicions about the catfish in here were right. But yeah, we do have another rod that we've been targeting catfish, but I think I'm gonna convert it to a carp rod, which will also catch catfish what we'll throw on it, but... And then he also did say that there are flathead and boomer. There's flathead blues and channel cats all on boomer. He said the channel cats and the blues are more, there's a lot more population of them. And he said it's been like a little while since someone's caught a flathead, but they usually catch one like once a year or something. He also told me about like the bottom of the lake and a few other spots. He seemed like a cool dude, but he was still just like, you could tell the training of a police officer was coming out every time. Because he would be like, if you ever need a report, if you ever need a report, Like, I'm good, dude. Thanks for, he did tell me some good information though, I will say that, but just, he would always like circle back. If you ever need a report, I'm just like, dude, I get you're a police officer. We just caught our first fish. We've only been fishing for just now 30 minutes though, so. What's up, Michael? What's up? Exit biking. Let's try to make that cast and not cross it over like a doofus. Okay, yeah, that's just grassy. I just wanted to see. Let's see if there's anybody over by the boat ramp. If there's not, we might throw some casts there. If there are, we'll just hit the trail. What's up, Capri? How are you today? Welcome in. Ooh, thank you guys for 25 likes already. We're already halfway to our first like goal of 50. Can we also try and get to 2,000 subscribers today? We were less than 50 away at the beginning of stream. Also, let's see if we can hit our other daily goals of 1 member and $5 in total donations. We only need $3.75 more cents for the donation goal. We've gotten one guy written in the Hall of Fame. Hell yeah, Ethan. Yeah, let's try over here. Oh, that guy was leaving. I was wondering what he was doing. Nope, not there. I do have to take a pee-pee. Yeah, let's see how long I can hold my piss for, and then we'll hit the trail and duck off so I can go pee. Oh, largemouth. Good morning, Mom. Love you too. Evil Dead 6. I yeah, because I knew the Evil Dead, the horror comedy one was like one of the first kind to like really make, maybe not quite first horror comedy movie, but it's like the first one to kind of go mainstream, I guess. We might switch to the jig. They're kind of following this, but I don't know if they want to quite hit something on top of the water quite like this. We'll see though. This is an Amazon? No. It's just a lake. It is crazy to think I'm in the middle of Stillwater, though. Okay. They're following this, but I think it's just too top water. Let's try the jig. IRL Fortnite. What's up, Banap? What's up, Sick? Yeah, out here though, there's a lot of spots that's really heavy in grass, so treble hooks, unless if it's like a topwater, kind of can get you in trouble out here. What's up, George? How are you today? What's up, Turner? How are you today? Yeah, we just caught a bluegill about 5-10 minutes ago. It's interesting to me because they'll follow the cricket, but then I don't get any followers on this guy. Ooh, W Turner with the 100 gift. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, I mean, the closest thing that I can do to sitting baits is like, if it's not like a live bait or cut bait or whatever, is the jigs. And I'll just pause it for a quick second on the bottom. Other than that, though, I agree, I have to be throwing stuff that moves. Okay, let's try the cricket again then. They were way more interested in the cricket than this thing. Thank you guys for 35 likes already. Can we get 15 more for the first like today's stream? How's everyone's Saturday morning going so far? Let me know where you guys are watching from down below. And now, no followers. That's so interesting. Get off of me, tick. New Hampshire, is that NH? See, that largemouth will follow it, but he doesn't at all seem interested in my jig. Netherlands. Ah, nice. New Mexico in the house. Nice. That is true. A lot of the parts that were good of the movie are in the trailer. And, like, the only difference is, like, in the actual movie, it's, like, a little bit more gory and gross than, like, the trailer. But that's just because they have to do that for the trailers. Like, it was probably my least favorite Evil Dead, but saying that, it was still a really good movie. Or not really good, it was still a decent movie. Also, it was really good compared to a lot of the horror movies that we've been getting to. I'm at Sanborn Lake in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Yeah. Right now there's a trail we're gonna hit here in a second. Just normally these spots have people at them, so we're gonna take advantage of it being early enough where there's no one here. Then we'll hit the trail, and we'll be throwing a lot more laydowns and stuff then. Plus, it's supposed to be really hot again today, so probably about 10, 11 a.m. we'll call it. Okay, let's go try over here. What's up, Hooked with Cole? It's a movie. It's a franchise. It's been around for a while, since the 80s. But a newer version of one just came out. This tree snapped, wowie. You just never know. You never know, bro. Ooh, man, I really have to pee. Here, fishy. What's up, Joe? How are you today? Get over that grass bed there. One thing about this lake is that if there are fish that are wanting to bite where you're fishing at here, you'll get hit within the first 5 or 10 minutes of that spot. Sing for the fish. What's up, Shine? How are you today? What's up, Wes? How are you today? Okay, we're in some grass. There we go. Yes, Dan, yes. Oh yeah, no, I will. I just, we're right next to the parking lot, so I can't do it right here. We'll hit the trail and duck off onto the side to do it. That's good. What was that, Catfish Crew? What are you trying to say? Nah, I don't eat fish, or I mean, I like to eat fish, but I don't keep fish. I also probably wouldn't eat anything out of this lake. This lake is a runoff for an airport, and so who knows what type of chemicals are running off when it rains into this lake. So I would not. Plus, I've caught some fish with a lot of parasites in it. I'm good. I'm not gonna eat from this lake. try over here, and then we'll try the cricket right here. Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. Is that a good song? Yeah, I agree with that too, Dan. It was definitely like, because it was also an hour and 50-minute something movie, but it, like you're saying, it did feel faster. That's why it's probably my least favorite one, but it's still a decent movie. Still very much Evil Dead, but there's a couple things that if they changed it would have been like way better. Like the pacing, some of the acting, and then like you said, like with the dagger and stuff, if they could have cleared up some of the like storyline issues. Was that a fish? No. Oh, maybe it was. I've caught one fish so far today. We've only been fishing for 47 minutes. Guys, thank you for 40 likes already. We're almost to the first like goal of 50. Hit that like and sub button to get to the 50 like goal. We're also real close to 2,000 subscribers. But yeah, we've caught one bluegill so far. Honestly, the spots right now that I'm at, I've caught stuff at, but they aren't my go-to spots at this lake. But most of the time it's because there's people here. But the one guy that was here left, so I decided to throw around. We're about to hit the trail here, though. Last cast here. I'm not even gonna throw the cricket. Actually, we're gonna do one more cast. That wasn't a very good cast. And then we'll go hit the trail and take a piss and get on more fish. There we go. Hello, Longbone. How are you today? Welcome in. How are you today, Lifetime? Oh, my tail got nipped off. Whatever. I have to replace that. Another grub. Jesus. Whatever. Let's grab my bag, replace this grub, and get on the trail. What's up, Don? We've caught one bluegill so far. We've only been fishing for 50 minutes, so. And also, this isn't some of my go-to spots. We're about to start hitting my go-to spots at this lake, so. Alrighty, Chev. See you later. Hope to see you in another stream. Lifetime, can you stop, like, being demanding in chat? It's Kind of weird. Catch a fish already. If you put on a spinnerbait, I'll show you how to fish. How are you gonna do that? Can you stop being demanding in chat? It's weird. Longbone sent a chili gift. W Longbone in the chat. Thank you for the gift. These are all bent around funny. Can one of my mods time out lifetime for 5 minutes? These are all messed up, dude. I hate it. This one will do. This guy's trying to get in. Let me put the grub on and I'll get out of his way. Four more till 50, guys. Can we get 4 more likes for the first like goal of today's stream? Thank you, Dan. Alrighty, Don. See you later. All right. Let's hit this trail so I can take a piss, and then we'll go to my better spots here at this lake. For life. No, I want to. You guys get one chance. If you guys come in and I deem you to be rude or weird with chat, and not in a good way, weird, you guys will get one timeout, and then after that, you'll just get banned. I don't have time. You guys get one chance. Other than that, I don't have time for it. I have to be somewhat fair because everyone gets a second chance in life at some point. Whether they deserve it or not, that's a different story. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera around real quick. Don't forget, because I gotta go pee here. Gotta duck off this way. Plus then we'll be at the panfish pond. Yeah, I think there's like a softball event going up at these fields up here. They're setting up when I was coming down the road. Actually, we're gonna go deeper. This is still kind of the trail. I just have to piss. Let's go around here. Right here should be good. Yeah.
if anybody comes out, if someone walks in front of me, then they're a ghost. Three more likes, guys, for 50. I'm taking a piss right now, and then we'll get back to fishing here. Oh no, I dropped my shirt. I got some pee on my shirt. Oh no. I was trying to get my cord out of the way and then I dropped my shirt. I got a little pee on it. Oopsies. What's up, Lando? I'd like to think I am. All right. Look, guys. I peed on my shirt. That wet mark is pee. I was trying to move my charging cord out of the way, and then I dropped it. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anybody right here that wants to bite. Panfish mainly. Some largemouth will also hit us. Alrighty. Ah, first cast got blown up on. Nice, that's a good sign. Ah, someone swiped at it. Oh, right now I got a Rebel cricket hopper on, and then on my other pole I have a little 16th ounce dart jig head with the 2-inch curly tail grub. Going after these panfish. Yes, Dan, yes. It's the perfect combo.
So Daryl ended up buying the cart. Well, sure, I've never caught that beef up here, but let's have a fair fight. So, well, I don't think Daryl takes all of it.
Guys, can we get 2 more likes for the first like goal of today's stream? Let me know where you guys are watching from too down below. Okay, I think I'm tangled around my hook or whatever. What's up, Vince? How are you today? Welcome in. Oh, that was you I was answering. Either way, how are you today? Sometimes I'll read your guys' chat if you're like asking a question, but I won't read your name. And then you guys will chat again, and I think it's a new chatter. And then I look back and I'm like, oh, whoops. Okay. Commit to it. Come on. Let's try to get our second fish here. Pause. Nothing. And then a reel. One more like, guys. Come on. Let's try to get to that 50 subscribers, or 2,000 subscribers, sorry. Let's try to get 50 subscribers in today's stream. Looks like, I feel like they might just want the jig today. There might be a couple that'll hit the cricket, but it looks like a majority of them are probably going to want the jig. Because if the cricket is getting followers, not quite the hits I want. You're old. What's up, fishing and stuff? Welcome back. Or welcome in. How are you? Not back. I don't know. Words are hard for me sometimes. Either way, how are you today? Feeling hot, hot, hot. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone's Saturday going? Hit that like and sub button. Consider becoming a member or leaving a donation. Hit the bell. Do all the YouTube stuff that you can. One more like, guys. Come on. Let's get that one more like. Let's get one member, and let's get $3.50 more cents in donations to hit all of our daily goals. We're gonna throw the jig here. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna want the jig. We'll try the cricket hopper up every place, but I think we're gonna throw the jig now first. Do I have my tail still? Yes. Alrighty, that is settled for today. We're throwing jig at all the spots first now. Thank you guys for 50 likes. Thank you. Boom. See, look at all the fish like hitting top water though, but they just. I bet you I want to maybe get some flies. Come get like I don't want to get like a true fly rod quite yet, at least. But I do have 4-pound line. I could even get like 2-pound line. But I can once I get another ultralight rod, I could convert this to have like flies on it, and we could just specifically fish that pole at this pond. I could switch to, I have a couple smaller things too, but I'm trying to weed out some of the smaller bluegill. We're trying to get some of the bigger guys that have some shoulders on them or are close to like 8 inches. Jeff from Cincinnati? No, not today. Today, there's actually not really any catfish in this lake. I just found that out recently. There's only been 2 ever caught in the past like 10 years or so. But now we're going after panfish mainly, and then some largemouth will hit what we're throwing. Huh. Come on, I thought we'd at least be able to get one here. We've gotten a couple bites. Pause it. Hell yeah. There's been a couple times I know there's been some times where I'm like, damn, that's quite the view that we're having right now. Is this swimming? Or is that tail curling around itself? Ah. See if it's, yeah, it's swimming just fine. Thank you again, guys, we hit our first light goal pretty much in the first hour. We're at around the first hour. I really thought we would catch something at this spot. Maybe they're underneath the tree. These are bluegill and green sunfish. We don't have any perch or pike in this part of Oklahoma, or at least at the lakes I fish at. Guys, let's try to get to the 100 likes again. Let's get to that 100 likes for our second like goal of today's stream. Also, let's try, as I've been saying, let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to throw the cricket a little bit more. If nothing, then we'll move. Like I've been saying, guys, this next like month and a half, 2 months now is just here in Oklahoma. Unless if we just have like a cold front come in and whatnot, it's just going to be some of the tougher fishing of the year other than dead of winter. Ah, I think I just pulled it out of his mouth. I should have just reeled it in. I know some places like up north, right, like during summer and stuff. Oh, that was crazy. That bird just flew right past us. But here in Oklahoma, it's summer now, and it's 100 degrees. Not saying we can't catch stuff, but it's just some of the tougher fishing. But I mean, shit, yesterday we caught like 15 fish. Like I said, it's just going to be more hit and miss now. But, oh well. That's just how it goes. Who sent a red card? 450 sent a red card. W450 DC Edits in the chat. You'll be written down in the Hall of Fame, DC Edits. What's up, Aiden? I'm using a Rebel Cricket Hopper and a 16th ounce dart jig head. Let me make one cast, and then we'll get you written down in the Hall of Fame. Thank you for the donation. If you guys also want to be in the Hall of Fame, become any level member and let me know, because sometimes it doesn't notify me, or leave $1 donation or more while I'm live. What's up, Lar? I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Okay. Let's get edits written down on the Hall of Fame. Second person to go down on the Hall of Fame today. W's in the chats, guys. Lila. Okay. How are you today, Lila? $4.50 DC edits. Yep. Boom. 450 DC edits and Munchkin blocks. Both been written down in the Hall of Fame today. W's in the chat. What's up, D Biggins? What's up, Biggins? How are you? Please don't, as your first chat, be a self-promotion. I don't mind it eventually once you've talked to me for like 5 to 10 minutes, but it's kind of weird to me that as an introduction into someone's life, you would promote something. No, it's a live stream. There's some weird connection spots out here, and so sometimes it might skip around or whatever. Thank you, Lila. What's up, Dusty? How are you? You had one bite yesterday, Dad? Yeah, we caught one bluegill already this morning, but it was underneath a tree. Guys, let's get 44 more likes for the second like goal of today's stream. We also need a little less than $2.50 for our donation goal, and we still need that one member of our daily goals. Let's also try to get to that 2,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for the support. It does help me out a lot financially in the algorithm. In life, it motivates me. Thank you. Did I already say thank you for the like and sub? Either way, I'm going to say thank you again for the like and sub, Layla. Oh. Smells like Kool-Aid. Yes, indeed. As long as it doesn't lag for longer than like 3 seconds, it's fine. Or like as long as it's not super pixelated. Other than that, just don't worry about it, guys. It's just something that, unless if I like get a $10,000 internet setup, it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with doing live streams like this. Okay, let's move. I want to hit some of these spots before the sun gets way too high. I've kind of spent a little bit too long at the beginning here. Oh well, though, I can't complain. We got the skunk off already. It's actually pretty nice out here right now in the shade, so whatever. I'm out here with you guys. I love gaming. I'm fishing in Stillwater, Oklahoma at Sanborn Lake. We're fishing for panfish, and then what we're also throwing some largemouth will hit it. There are crappie in this lake, but this time of year they're way deeper. And I don't have a kayak. And the bank fishing is good here. It's just, if you guys have been around, you've heard me complain about how like the grass grows during the summer, so it limits some of my spots and whatnot. Let's just give this a few casts. Frog. Dan. Thank you guys for 62 likes. Let's get 38 more for that second like goal. Get to 100, guys. Thank you. I have no idea. I've only ever fished for a largemouth bass. Does anybody else know? There we go. Second fish. I'm counting that. I don't care. That was a green sunfish. Second fish. Nice. Okay, okay. They're off to the left here. Yeah, they're hitting it now. Well, you hit it again, though. You've hit it like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yep. Dang it. It's probably a small guy. What about this way? Okay, a couple more casts this way, and then we'll just throw the cricket that to the left and see if they want it or not. Nothing. Did my line just break? It did. What the crap? My knot came undone. Okay. Don't know how that happened. What the heck? What's up, Joseph? How are you today? Hunting, fishing, camo, coffee. Oh, fuck. Luke Bryan is such an awful artist. Holy shit. What's up, Leo? How are you today? Welcome in. My PB, Joseph, is an Atlantic sharp-nosed shark. Haktua, spit on that thing. Yes, Dan. I'm doing great. I'm out here fishing and streaming for you guys. There's nothing to complain about. Do they want the cricket over here to the left? They just really want the jig today, I guess. Only a few hits on the cricket. Okay, one. Yeah. Oh, God. I was not ready. I don't even. Fuck. I was not ready for that. Uh-oh. Get out of the tree, please. Okay, good. My bell was still open. I wasn't even ready for that hit. I was about to be like, okay, last cast to my left, and then if we don't get hit, we'll move, but... Okay, last cast now. Alrighty, whatever. Whatever, we caught one here. Let's see if they've cleaned up this trail since Wednesday. Because there's a couple spots that were blocked off because of the limbs falling. We are going to check out the bottom part of the lake, which if you guys weren't around at the beginning of stream and didn't hear me, the bottom part of the lake, which is actually called Reservoir whatever, it's actually has a different name than Sanborn Lake. But, oh, we can stop here now. I can cast the jig around. But apparently it's privately owned. Like someone's property line goes through that. And so the game warden yesterday told me just to be careful going out there. But I mean, if someone comes out and is like, hey, you're trespassing, I'll leave. But I've never had any issues. Fish. Third fish of the day is a green sunfish. Oh, he was kind of beat up. Other way, buddy. There you go. Oh, I instantly hit it. So they're right here. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Literally part of the Sanborn Trail goes next to it. It's not like they own the lake specifically. It's just like their property line goes through the water, so it's like they technically can be like, get off of our land. And the game warden said they used to, like years ago, they used to get calls, but they haven't gotten calls in a while, so whatever. I've gone down there for the past like 5 years and haven't had anybody say anything to me. Oh, instantly hit it. Right as it hit the water. That was cool. Here's a bluegill. Boom, bluegill. What is my not doing on this jig here? There we go. That was the fourth fish. Nice. Literally right off that tree over there. Well, no, it's like if I was out in the middle of the country, then yeah, sure. This lake is like pretty much in the middle of town too, so that's also why I'm like not too worried about it. But there's even like the pond next to Walmart that I fished at once on stream. That one has a don't trespass sign on it. And no one really gives a fuck there either. They're instantly hitting it once it drops next to the tree. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this one's better. Or no, we were just around a stick. This one is a green sunfish. What's up, Rick? How are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Whoops. Just Jesus Christ, Dan. Camo coffee. They're not quite the size that the song's gonna be stuck in my head. I don't even like country music. Anyways, these aren't quite the size we're going after, but whatever. I can't complain when it's freaking 100 degrees, and as long as we're catching stuff. Ooh. What about like right here? Okay, we're about to move a few more casts and then we'll move. What's up, Brooke? How are you today? Yeah, we've caught about, I think we're at 4 now or something. A couple bluegill, a couple green sunfish. All right, let's just move. Let's move. We've got 4 fish now. Let's try to get some of the bigger ones, or a largemouth if they want to hit. We can come back here if I want to. Or if we can't get a last fish to stream, we'll just circle back to this spot. We still got plenty of time left though. As of right now, I'm feeling like we're gonna probably hit the 3-hour mark and then try and get our last fish as we usually do. Unless if the fishing just isn't good at the rest of these spots. Yeah, we just caught like 3 in a row there. 3 in a row. We got like 4 or 5 bites, but I actually touched like 3 there. Or 2 or 3, whatever it was. I like my new glasses. The only thing though is my glasses aren't it's kind of like how shoes are too, and just like clothes in general. They're not like broken in yet, so they're still like factory, like the sides that sit on that like attached to your face to hold the glasses on around your ears are still like factory tight, so they're not quite bent out yet for the shape of my head, so it kind of makes it hurt right there next to my ears. But these glasses are really good. They're Cast King. I'm also looking at a Cast King backpack. What's up, Knife? How are you today? I love fishing too. Here comes the sun. What's up, Cam? We started about the same time as yesterday, but it's just the next like month and a half to 2 months, something like that. I'm gonna try and get out here by like before 8 a.m. My goal is before 7:30, so around between 7 and 7:30 a.m. But it's just because like around noon, it literally goes from like 70, 80s, low 90s. It jumps like 10 degrees from 11 a.m. to like 1 p.m. and then it's just hot. And like my dad even went out on his boat yesterday in the evening and he said he only got 1 bite. So until it starts to be cool again, I think we're gonna try and do early streams. Factory default. Yes, Dan. Nope. I can't. I have to move down here. It is hot already, dude. Holy crap, that's sun, man. I can't see anything on my screen right now. Anybody in this little hole? Nope. Okay, yeah, this spot's just not fishable right now during the summer. It's not even like worth casting at. Let's just keep it going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's just I don't like going out to Boomer on the weekend because everybody's like, it's the weekend. I guess we can fish now. That's yeah, I got out here just a little bit after sunrise. About 45 minutes or so after sunrise. I like how I just said it might be a 3-hour stream, but now after that it might be more like the 2.5, 2 hour stream today. Because I felt that sun. The sun's just a killer here, man. I wish Boomer had more shade. It just doesn't. Boomer has a lot more bank access and like actually more areas. So like you'd think you'd be able to fish better there on the weekends if it's crowded, but all the good spots are taken. There's not very many good spots at Boomer. What's up, Don? How are you today? Welcome in. We'll circle back down to the creek too and throw the cricket. It's not quite too hot yet. It's another like hour or two it will be. God, everything seemed like it's grown since I've been out here last too. I'm just casting in the grass. Yeah. Oh well. This grub is all messed up. We're putting on a new one. It's swimming all weird. And get a newer pack out. Florida, yeah. Dan, nice. Oh no, it's not that. It's not I mean, I just don't want to deal with people too. It's the main thing. We could probably like honestly find a spot. And I would probably get out there early enough to get to a spot that I want to get to, but this lake also has a lot more shade. So those two factors is why I come out here on the weekends. Shade and less people. Or at least less people fishing. Guys, hit that like and sub button. Let's try to get to the 100 likes, and we're real close to 2,000 subscribers. There we go. It's a bit better. Camo coffee.
It's actually kind of difficult to flip kayak.
I wish the grass was just like 4 inches shallow, 4 inches shorter. All right, this spot, just the grass keeps getting taller, I think. Oh well. I don't even want to cast my cricket. What's up, Edit King? How are you today? Guys, thank you for 69 likes. Can we get 30 more for that 100 bum? I wish it just might be. Yeah, the sun just kind of kills this lake once it gets to a certain point. Ooh, Edit King, or Ashley sent a laughing disco. W. Ashley's in the chat. I'm doing good. Once we get to our next spot, you'll be written down on the Hall of Fame. W's in the chat for Ashley. I do appreciate it. It helps me out financially and in the algorithm. What's up, Chris Handman? How are you today? All right, here we go. I missed this spot the other day. Let's get the Hall of Fame done, and then we'll dip down into here and fish off this tree for a bit. Where was I reaching for? I'm going to put Ashley because I don't want to put your guys' last name, so. Oh. Is it L-E-Y? I'm going to put Ashley J there. Boom. 3 people in the Hall of Fame. Ashley J, 450 DC edits, and Munchkin Blots all donated today to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, we've caught about four fish, a mixture of bluegill and some green sunfish. Which is kind of what we're going after today because it's so hot recently. Fish, exactly, Dan. Kirsten, man. We're just going to a different spot. There's a bunch of little spots you can dip down into here. All right, this spot, guys, there's going to be a glare, so if I don't respond right away, just give me a second. You almost thought I got at Walmart, Chris Sandman? Why? Fish. Oh, came off. Dang it. Almost doesn't count. Handman's got to throw them hands. Senior WWE Senior Edition. Oh shit. Okay, my phone might overheat here, guys. We might. I don't want to move spots, but Jesus, it's getting hot. My phone is, and we're directly in sunlight here. Mm-mm. Hey. What the heck? What a bite there. Again. That was not a good cast. I wasn't either. What the fuck am I doing right now? There we go. What's up, KJ? How are you? Yes, we've caught 4 fish. All right, let's try a couple casts with the cricket and then we'll move spots. I can really only cast one way with the cricket here now that everything's grown over. Try getting that the height difference just made it Dan or Chris Handman. Dan. Okay. The fuck? Okay, I can't cast this lure today. Here we go. And even then, that's not a good cast. Oh, something just hit it. There we go. This is a real little guy. Fifth fish. This is a keychain fish. Super little. There's our fifth fish of the day. Let's see if the mom wants to come and hit. What's up, Papy? How are you today? Welcome in. Beluga. Favorite fish? Largemouth, probably. Thank you guys for 75 likes. Can we get 25 more for 100? Welcome in, everyone. Where's everybody watching from? Let me know. Ah, he didn't quite have it. Also, is anybody watching the UFC fight tonight? He still didn't have it. It is 9:20 for me, Corby. How are you today, Corby? Hey, guys, you guys just say, I'm only saying this because I've noticed, not just you edits, but like a lot of people do this. If you guys are only gone for like less than 10 minutes, you guys don't have to say that you're back. If you're gone longer than 10 minutes, and then you can be like, I'm back, but you guys crack me up. I say that with love. Because I notice a lot of people are like, I'm back, and I'm like, it's been like 5 minutes. Okay, let's move. All the ones that are still looking at it are tiny. Like the keychain one that we just cut. I would want to say these people out on their kayak are just having fun, but every time they make they try to be like a funny noise, they look over at me. I don't care that you're on a kayak. That's cool, guys. Stop looking at me. What's up, Hockey Kid? How are you today? What's up, Alberta? How are you today? Oh yeah, there's that mushroom again. Okay, I'm also gonna say this, guys. I hate to call you out, King, but you keep asking questions that everybody asks. If you guys ask to be mod, I'm probably not gonna mod you. I only want to mod people that are genuinely here. That I don't want you here to try and be mod. I want you here because you like my content, or you like me, or you like something about my channel. Sorry again, edits. You just keep asking. I've been meaning to say stuff like this because it's just the past few weeks, the questions have been, like the 2 questions you've just asked, been getting asked a lot recently. I'm doing good, Alberta. Can you be super mod? Damn. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do there. Boom. You guys can be whatever you guys want other than a mod on my channel right now. I like how it's the mods asking for the other stuff too. There's a fish down there. I mean, of course there is, it's water. It's funny too, because everybody that I've ever modded that's never asked to be mod is still around, and there's a couple people that I've modded that I've asked to be mod, and like I barely see them now. You're already a butterfly, Dan. That's cute, guys. That's so cute. I just can't quite get a good cast there. Come on. There we go. Oh. It got hit on the way down that time. There's a couple fish down there. Hi, Paper. How are you? What's up, Skeeter? Yeah, we've caught about 5 fish, a few bluegill, and a few green sunfish. It's kind of what we're going after today. Not at the size we're wanting, but at least we're getting some numbers. Okay, I think they tasted it, and they're like, that's not real. I don't think they're gonna hit my lure again. Let's try right here. Oh no, I'm sarcastic too. It's just I'm not gonna. Whenever I meet someone, I'm not. I've never once cracked a sarcastic joke when I first met someone. Not even a joke either. Normally, it's normally like, "Hello, how are you today? How's your day going?" Oklahoma. I had a customer flip me off the bird and call me number one asshole the other day. I felt so appreciated. Hell yeah. That's always good to feel appreciated like that. Oh, yeah, there's some fish stacked right here. Let's see if we can't annoy him into a bite. Get off of my hand, Jesus. Hell yeah, Kim. Guys, can we get 22 more likes, 400 likes on today's stream? We'll see if we're out long enough to get to there. Normally, if we're not out for about 3 hours, it's just a matter of time of why we. Oh, can you guys see? Or is it reflecting? There's a big largie there. Okay, that fish looked at it. Yeah, man. They're just looking right at it and they're like, "Yup, that's something." Oh. We made one of them bite there. Oh, he hit the front of it. There's one circling right around it right now. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Eat it. What if I put it on the ground? Okay, my knees are starting to hurt. Okay. Oh, I'm getting old, dude. No, I'm joking. Hey, what's your name? Fuck you. What's up, Mousy? Yeah, we've caught about 5 fish today. Keeps on tapping it, dude. There we go. Oh, dang it. That was so close. We brought him out of the water. I don't think he's going to touch it again. Oh, is he? I kind of just want to catch something here because it would be cool to catch it, something. There we go. Oh. It's the same fish. He's hit it twice now. Hit it again. Got him. Oh, come on, man. He's just not putting, he's like barely grabbing it. I gotta redo my grub there.
What are you guys chatting?
Dan. It's because that's what gets me going, okay? It's provocative. It gets the people going. There we go. I'm gonna put down my backpack. We're gonna spend a little bit more time here, see if we can't annoy this guy. This guy keeps biting. Plus, we're in the shade. I'm cooling off a bit. Let my phone cool down a bit too. pulled this fish out like 2 or 3 times now. Let's see if he'll do it again. It's a big largemouth there. My head goes boom, boom, boom. I need you in my room. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and move. I think that fish... It's a decent bluegill. Then I got... Okay. I just wanted to catch it off of this little spot. I think that would be cool. Is the main reason why we stayed so long right here. We're about to move. Thanks, Dan. Oh, shit. Okay, let's move. Let's move, guys. Just wanted to catch that bluegill because it's all, what's it called? Melanoniscus? I fucking can't pronounce it. It's when fish are black. It's pretty much when fish get like a sunburn, almost type thing. Meniscus. I want to say meniscus, and that's a ligament or tendon in your knee, and it's not meniscus. But it sounds similar to what I'm trying to say. I'm not even right at all. Melanoniscus? Nope. That was closer though. I forget what it's called. When fish are like all black. Thank you guys for 83 likes. Can we get to 100 likes on today's stream? And can we get to 2,000 subscribers? We're real close to both. My heart go boom, boom, boom. Anything down in here? Boom, 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 boom. We might stop back at that spot again. All right. I don't like this spot either. We're going to go check out the apparently private lake or pond, I guess. Apparently it is. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. But we're going to go check out, see if it's flooded or not. If not, we'll just go back through some of these spots then and try to get some more fish. It's getting hot, hot, hot. Take a water break, though, if you guys got one. Hello. Oh, my chat was maybe glitched there for a second. Oh no, you're saying to the feet pictures. Never mind. I see what I see what you're saying. Shit. Hello, Nicholas. How are you today? Welcome in. All right, let's go. Dan. My heart goes boom, boom, boom. Hey, if you listen close enough, you might be able to hear it go boom, boom, boom yourself. They're looking at it. Ah, picked it up. Okay, I'm gonna put my backpack down. We'll spend a little time here then. What's up, fishing Utah? How are you? Welcome in. On this pole, I have a little 16th ounce dark jig head with the 2-inch Yum curly tail grub. On my other pole, I have a Rebel cricket hopper. I don't know if I said that. How's everyone's Saturday going so far? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Why is the grib all like looking weird there? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's swimming more straight. Eat it, eat it. Get out of the grass. Thank you. Ah, this freaking ant, dude. And it didn't matter. He had the tail. He literally ripped the whole tail off. We've caught like one more. We've got several bites. We've caught 5 total fish. I don't know what the number was when you last left. These are the messed up ones. Oh well, we'll make it work. Honestly, what we're doing, we don't really need it to be too straight. I can put it on a certain way to get it straight too. Boom. They're either bluegill or green sunfish or red ear. And then I've seen a few largemouths, but those guys they either swim away or they just sit in the same spot while I'm casting at the bluegill and stuff. Oh, I saw someone with a English words hard. Thought I saw a fish swallow it there. Okay, let's make some casts towards this tree. What's up, Lions, for the win? How are you today? Welcome in. Guys, we need 13 more likes, 400. Can we do it? No, 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 no. Are you serious? Are you? I casted it right on the only stick that's over there. Yep. Cool. Hello, Thompson. I have more of these too. They're just loose. Whoa, we had some lag there, I guess. Get off of me. Almost at 100. Yeah, we're 13 away, guys. Okay. Yes, Dan, yes. You're going to say that every time I freaking change my line, aren't you? I don't care. That's funny. That, and then I get wrapped around this, and then I get wrapped around that. Okay. Let's not cast it into the only stick that I can pretty much get stuck on there. Hit that like and sub button. Real close to 100 likes and 2,000 subscribers. Oh, there's a largie there. God, dude. What's up, Crimson Blood? How are you? Welcome in. Wonder if I put on a bobber. I just don't have a preferred bobber that I want to use. Ah, I thought he had it. He did not have it. What's up, Leonard? How are you today? Welcome in. No worries, no worries. Just glad that you stopped by. Said what's up. Let's try a little bobber. Do I have one in here? Should. Yeah, there we go. What's up, 43 Mako? W43 in the chat for the gold coin, guys. We are a little bit over $1 away from the donation goal on today's stream. Oh, do you want it? I'll put it back in for you. You just didn't come in time. Hell yeah, northern pike. We don't have any pike here in this part of Oklahoma. I like to watch people catch pike, though, for sure. That's one of my favorite types of fishing to watch. We're trying to get some bluegill and sunfish right now because it's just super hot right now. There's one looking at it. Bluegill, you've never heard of? Yeah, bluegill. They're like they're they're a type of sunfish. What's up, MLK? How are you today? Okay. There we go. Down in Tennessee, nice. Yeah, there's some big bluegill in this lake, but I think we need to bring some worms out here or something a little bit different. I'm taking the bobber off. Oh, they were going after it more with it off. So, guys, 12 more likes. Oh my god, dude. These fish are so finicky right now because of the heat. They're like, oh, I'm gonna eat it, and then they're like, nope. No, I've not. What's up, Trick? I've not tried bacon. You can catch if you get the hooks into bluegill. Bluegill will hit about any lure. It's just a matter of actually like having small enough hooks or getting the hooks in their mouth. Okay, we're about to give up on these guys. I think we're going to check the bottom part of the lake. He bit it and then nothing. Oh, man. Carb bait? What is that? Good morning, Tool Springs Trout Raider. How are you? From Las Vegas, Stillwater, Oklahoma here. Let me back up a bit. It's getting wet right there. I don't want to slip into the water. That's my line, Bluegill. You're hitting my line right now, buddy. Oh, you want it, buddy. Okay. He's just not hitting it all the way. I thought I had it. Hell yeah. Dude. Come on, man. I might have to put a trout magnet on. It's just all of my smaller, I don't really have any smaller grubs, and the trout magnets are just too small for these grubs. Dude, I just need one of these guys to commit fully. They're hitting it. Biggest fish I ever caught is an Atlantic sharp-nosed shark. Nope, now I can't see where I'm throwing it to. That's why I need to be down here. Whoa. We're about to move. I just really want to catch one of these guys that I see hitting it, like, 'cause it's just kind of cool to me that I can sight cast it, but let's move. Time is it? Honestly, we'll try and just probably get one more fish because we're pretty much all the way around the lake. What's up, Ernest? Yes, we've caught about 5 fish. Actually, once we get to 100 likes, I'll probably just head out of here, guys. So hit that like button so I can leave the lake and get out of the heat. Thank you for 90 likes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Cam. Let's go check the bottom part. If not, we'll just, honestly, we might just circle back around to the one part of the panfish lake and just fish there till we get 100 likes. We might go down here. Actually, no, we'll go. It's just like the trail's so overgrown now. It's like just enough like annoyance that if I don't start down there, it's just enough annoyance that I'm like, do I want to go down there? Actually, I don't want to go down there. My phone is hot. Yeah. If I'm questioning it, and my answer's pretty. I know that I can't freaking speak. I know the answer to the question. It's still probably pretty flooded, because if this up here is flooded the way it is and Boomer's flooded the way it is, then down there is still gonna be flooded. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go back through some of the spots where we saw and got bites and till we get 100 likes, and then we'll stop by the panfish pond if we're not already there. Get our last fish and get out of here before it gets too hot. So if you guys could please hit that like and sub button. We're real close to the second like goal. And also we're real close to 2,000 subscribers. Can one of my mods tell me what we're at with the subscriber? Honestly, if we hit it today, it'll just be a bonus. We've gotten 40, 50, 60 subscribers in a stream before several times, but it's not our average. Our average is like around 20, give or take 5. So if we hit it today, then hooray us. But if not, we'll probably hit it tomorrow or the next stream after that. Well, we've been in a drought. We're still technically in a drought. Oklahoma's been in a drought for the past however many years. But we are also the Midwest, so I mean, I guess you live in Colorado, so you know about some of the storms and stuff. It's just like the last month or two, every week we've gotten there where there's been a day of a lot of rain, like enough rain to where like it makes puddles. Let's stop back by this little spot just to see. What's up, Hockey Kid? 1.98, so we're about 20-ish away. Okay. Nice, guys, nice. Yeah, we'll probably hit it in the next stream then. Unless if we get like a spike in this stream. Yeah, we've caught about 5 fish. It says 19. Yeah, okay. So close. Even if today was a full stream with just how the stream's going, it was probably going to be bound for next stream anyways. But yeah, we've caught about 5 fish, Hockey Kid. So still. Well, I mean like actual like puddles, not just like, oh, there's a hole there and so it rained and it got filled up. I mean like actual places where like there's normally not puddles. There's a largie. There's 2 of them there. Oh, the sun's changed, so now I can't quite see my bait. There's a shadow. I thought maybe he had it. Yeah, they all just swam away now pretty much. I think I've bothered these guys enough today to where they're like, piss off. Oh, I just farted. Okay, yeah, let's move. It's getting hotter by the minute. What's up, awesome caveman? Yeah, we've caught about 5 fish, a couple bluegill, a couple sunfish. Alrighty. Guys, hit that like and sub button. Can we get 9 more likes for 100? And then I'm gonna grab our last fish and get out of here before it gets 100 degrees here. Also, can we get $1 more in donations to hit that daily goal? Also, we need 1 more member. 1, 2. Let's count together, guys. 3, 4, 5. It's hot. I'm going crazy out here. $100 before 100, exactly. Can we get 100 before 100? I love that I'm like seeing largemouth out at this lake. It's so hot. They're just completely shut down right now. Unless if I can find a largemouth that's like hungry at that exact time. The largemouth fishing at Sanborn is going to be kind of crappy until fall. But I'm glad we have Boomer though. That's why I'm glad we have these 2 because like it's like a nice little rotation. I like it because it's pretty similar fishing in the sense of what I'm throwing. There's a couple things I can't throw here, but I can throw at Boomer better. But other than that, the only difference is like structure and shade and all that. Oh, W. Freddie G with the $20 donation. W. Freddie, again, Freddie Jesus. Gosh, I appreciate you, Freddie. It's just, yeah, it helps me out. W. Freddy's. Again, there's a few of you guys. Freddy's one of them. Freddy was the first one, to be honest, that I started thinking about this, that you guys are going to get some care packages once I get my finances more stable and whatnot. Or you guys, I might just send you like a gift card just as a thanks, just to like return the favor. I don't know. If you guys don't want like merch or fishing stuff, but there's some way I'm going to repay you. Jesus, we hit that goal. Guys, can we hit the second like goal? Fit 2 goals today, 2 out of the 4 goals. Can we get 3 out of the 4? And then can we also get 1 member to get 4 out of 4? Jesus. I love it. Oh, look, a little tadpole. Yeah. Oh, this water's cool. I don't think that tadpole will let me catch him. Yeah, no. He swims away right as I bend down. That's what she said. Let's see if there's any big enough fish here that want to hit my cricket. Or personalized fee picks. Goddamn Cam. Oh no. More into fee picks? Okay, Freddie, I'll get some taken for you. Holy shit. There's a bunch of them. I just don't think they're going to be big enough to really get on the hook. Sometimes bigger fish will get stuck down here, but I also feel like those bigger ones that get stuck right here are probably the ones that get eaten first. There's a dragonfly on my pole. Look at that. I was gonna get it closer for you guys. My thing's all really weirdly wrapped. Welcome back. He's a tickler. Dan. Okay. That was weird. I do see one that was off to the left here. That looked big enough. There's actually about 2 of them that look big enough. It's just a matter if they want it. Yeah, they're not going to commit. They're not going to commit good enough for me to want to stay here. I just always like to make some casts because I have caught some guys out of here if big enough ones get stuck. But like I said, I think if there's any bigger ones after all the rain goes away, they're probably the first ones to be eaten. What's up, Carson? How are you today? Welcome in. What's up, country boy? How are you today? What's up, Ryan? How are you today? Guys, hit that like and sub button. We're close to 2,000 subscribers, and we're trying to hit that 100 bomb on the likes. Let's get 100 before 100. We need 5 more, guys. Can we get to 100 before I get to the panfish pond? We actually might go out to Boomer, because I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere today. I don't really want to leave my house once I get home today, so I'm not going to go get worms or anything. We might be at Boomer back tomorrow, because it's also Sunday. People will be at church. I'll get out there while they're at church. You have these rods? Hell yeah. Jumped in a pool? Nice. I can't submerge my head in water because I have holes in my ears. Because last year I decided to jump off of a high dive at a water park and it busted my eardrums. They're healed back now to where like I can hear fine and everything. But it took about 8 months for them to they're probably even not fully healed, but healed back enough to where it doesn't bother me, or I don't think it's a problem anymore. Florida? No, Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, Dan's got it. There you go. Well, I mean, I have extra holes in my ears, Dan. Ones that aren't supposed to be there. This muck is kind of cleared up. Let's make a cast with both of them here. Mucky muck. It's the mucky man, as Jack Black would say. The mucky muck. Take me far away from the mucky muck. Okay, I can't really cast this lure with the muck still. There we go, that was a decent one. Okay, let's try the jig. Take me far away from the mucky muck now. That's telekinesis, Kyle. With mind bullets. Okay, it's actually just muck on all levels. Wonder Boy, nasty man, dun dun dun. Tenacious D, anybody? Okay, too much muck here. Let's move. Honey hole? No. I've got like a couple fish right here, but it's either too shallow or there's too much muck there. There's only been like a couple days where it's like been clear enough to catch stuff. Guys, can we get to 100 likes? Drop that like, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, consider becoming a member or leaving a super chat or a gift. Check out my merch store, check out my eBay store, check out all my other links. Come on, guys, 5 more likes. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? Anybody watching the UFC tonight or going fishing? My D is very tenacious. Dan. Oh, Dan. Work-a-doo-doo, work-a-doo-doo-doo. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 100. Come on. Four more, guys. Come on. Let's stop right here where we were catching them earlier. Let's see. Can I catch 4 fish before we get the 4 likes, guys? Can we get 100 before 100? And can we get the 4 before 4? Oh, they're still here and hungry. So close to 100. Yes. 3 more, guys. 3 more. 3 more. Come on. I do my part. You guys do your part. Now I'm joking. But for real, though, actually. Get away from me, Nat. Get out of my ear. Yep. Don't know why that happened, but whatever. There we go. There we go. There's a fish. He tried to get me around a log there. There's our 6th fish of the day. What is this? A bluegill. Maybe with some green sunfish in it. Guys, 1 more like. W Exotic Lab for the gold coin. W's in the chat for the donation. Thank you. It does help me out financially and in the algorithm. I do appreciate it. Oh, guys, we're at 100. We're almost at 100, guys. 1 more. Come on. 1 more like. Unless if it's glitched and then it says 100 on your guys' screen, let me know. Sometimes it does that. 101. Boom. Thank you. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alrighty, let's try to get this last fish and then we'll get out of here. Oh. These guys are fighters here. Boom. This one is another bluegill. Nice. Who's saying hi there? What's up, Micah? How are you today? Alrighty, hell yeah. One more cast. If we don't catch anything, then we'll call it. Is it raining? What is that noise I'm hearing? Sounds like water hitting water. It's not though, because I look out in front of me and there's no rain. It's probably like a bug or something. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom. Let me get my couple things here. I refuse to refresh it, Dan. I refuse. I refuse. Alrighty, guys. I'm just peeing on myself again. Yes, Dan. Okay, guys. That's going to do it for today's stream. As always, drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out all my links. Follow what you can. Consider becoming a member. Leaving a donation over $1 or more will also get you written in the Hall of Fame. Hit that bell notification. Go check out my merch store. Go check out my eBay store. Both of those also support me. And yeah, again, giveaway details coming the week of the 21st. And then also we'll probably, like I was saying yesterday, just because of timing, we'll probably do we'll run the giveaway and then we'll have the celebration stream for 2000 and we'll announce the giveaway in there. So that'll probably be sometime in like August, probably towards like middle or end of August, just so that way I can plan and let you guys know. And we also still need to hit 2000, so, but then also still need to get paid the week of the 21st too. So yeah, other than that, I don't think I got anything else for you guys today other than I should be out. I think we might go try hit boomer tomorrow as long as family, health, and weather allows us to. Either way, we're going to try and be out fishing tomorrow as long as family, health, and weather allows, no matter what lake we're at. I think we're going to try and hit boomer, though, tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support, all the donations. Let me see your feet. Nah, that's kind of weird that you asked. I mean, I would show them if you didn't ask. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support, the donations today. Freddie G, again, shout out to you. Shout out to the 3 people that got written down in the Hall of Fame for their $1 or bigger donations. And yeah, thank you guys for just being here. I'm going to be continuing to do what I'm doing, be out here for you guys and try to entertain and catch some fish for you guys. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here before I think I have anything else to say when I really don't. Anyways, Camden with the G. Good luck, have fun. W Camden in the chat before we log off here, guys. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. Camden, Dan, Freddie G, Chev Lover, Cam, Carson. Is there someone coming behind me? No. Did I say Freddie, Dan, Carson, Exotic, Cam, Chev, Carson, names. And have a good day to everybody else watching this. If you're watching this later on, have a good day, have a good night, have a good future. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow in the next live stream, as long as family health and weathers allows. If mainly it's just weather tomorrow. If weather doesn't allow me to come out tomorrow, then we will be back on Tuesday as normal. I take most Mondays off. 99% of Mondays I take off. Sometimes Thursdays. The rest of the days I get out here and try and stream for you guys. Upload shorts on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays when we have them.